Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Dan. I'm a student at VTC. Today I'll be talking about construction safety equipment. Construction workers build roads, houses, workplaces, and repair and maintain our nation's physical infrastructures. This work includes many hazard tasks and conditions such as the worker's height, degradation, noise, dust, power tools, equipment. And most of these construction workers faced a lot of hazardous work. And today I'll be talking about table of contents. I'll be talking about common hazards, common health problems, statistics, safety equipment, costs associated with this project, and works cited page. Based on my research, I found common hazards to be chemical contamination and biological contamination. I found these two types are common found at construction sites, and I'll be going over each and single one and talk about in more details. Each of these contamination can be really hazardous, and I'll be talking about, let's say, polluted particulate matter and dust, which is PM10. Specifically, dust is 10 times smaller than normal dust, which poses health risk because it enters human body easily. As we know, there's a lot of dust and hazards around construction sites as construction crew works on human proper masks. These masks are not designed to prevent PM10. We need to select specific masks that's going to protect against these hazards. As we know, most workers experience some kind of breathing problems. These can range from asthma, bronchitis, and other breathing respiratory problems. Inhalation of PM10 may greatly impact human health and human health, such as asthma, bronchitis, sometimes even cancer, and it's really deadly, as we know. There's some other hazards. Carbon dioxide, which is greenhouse gas generated through burning activities such as operation of diesel engines from construction equipment. Carbon dioxide contribution is a rising concern among construction workers. As we know, most construction companies use construction equipment to deliver materials from one site to another. Construction crews is getting exposed on a daily basis. Long transporting can lead to asthma and bronchitis. Mercury may be associated with demolition of the old buildings, old sites, and it can be found at thermostats, electronic equipment, and old batteries. As we know, construction companies also task their workers to demolish old buildings, make sure they get the job done. But at the same time, construction workers have to face all these different hazards, and I'll be talking about in the next few slides how the construction crew can protect itself. I mentioned before in my paper, Spiller-Villus syndrome is a common and generally non-specific discomfort problems affecting the eyes, nose, and throat. These can be dangerous as anything can enter through nose, ears, and other stuff. Biological contaminant. Those are identified as living bacteria, viruses, and other contaminations, which can cause sneezing, watering eyes, coughing, shortness of breath, dizziness, fever, and sometimes it can cause digestive problems. Chemical contaminations associated with paint, lead, chemicals used in old buildings, mercury, nitrogen oxide, and other chemicals combined to make more efficient their materials. I'll just give you one example. Asbestos is a natural mineral used heavily in construction because of its great resulting fire-resistant properties. However, due to extreme toxicity and vulnerability to cause cancer, the United States has banned these materials after 2000. Unfortunately, there's old buildings that still have this type of materials, and construction works are exposed on a daily basis.
I found this interesting statistics for Center of Disease Control and Prevention. In 2009, there were over 165,000 cases of construction workers being ill related to hazards, bacteria, different contamination units affecting workers. Sometimes these symptoms can get severe, even deadly. And also, there's another one I found. Same thing from Center of Disease Control and Prevention. From 1990 to 1999, there were over 1,000 deaths reported based on these illness. As you can see from the statistics, it's really shocking to see people die or pass away in these hazardous conditions. Based on my project, I decided to do safety equipment. I decided to take on Vantage 4000 face piece. I did a lot of research and found this equipment to be more efficient and most effective. As we all know, there's all those different breeding respiratory hazards, bacteria, dust, chemicals, and I found out this Vantage 4000 can do multiple tasks and is designed for different functions. As you see from this picture, there's 3 different filters. Actually 3. Each one is designed to do a different task. One is designed to filter out dust, other one is designed for biological, and the third one is designed for chemical contaminations. Each of these filters is designed to prevent or process out certain chemicals, dust, or mold. CPF-3 protective garment, I found out this suit is the best designed to protect against over 100 different chemicals. And I decide that this is the best suit to protect against these type of hazards, and I found it to be more efficient, the latest in the industry, and I think it could protect over construction crew that work in any construction companies. In the next few slides, I'll be talking about the cost of these items, and like MTI Incorporated, how much they can save if they can invest in this type of project. So I did a Vantage 4000 CPF protective garment, X large, XX large. I chose 145 quantity size, just to pick a random number. There's price. I found on average $190 for the Vantage 4000 piece. For XL large and XXL large, there's 2 different price tags. I decide there's some big guys who work in construction companies and they need proper protective suits. So $985 to $50, it comes out $48,000. Subtotal after shipping and handling taxes, it comes down $51,275. It doesn't look like it seems to be a large piece of chunk investment, but I think it's worth for long-term investment. The company can save thousands and thousands and prevent common hazards found on construction sites and save Medicaid in millions. As we all know, Medicare is going up on a yearly basis. There's no stability and it's kind of tough times. I believe this type of investment should pay off in the next few years. Protecting our workers and investing should provide a company best company advantage. Other company invest in technology, trying to get ahead. I believe our company should invest in people, getting the protective suit, getting the protective gear, trying to get the job done. This is just a rough estimate cost. I did my project based on my major, and I thought that was the great idea, just to pursue, find out what kind of hazards are faced by these construction workers every day. As I mentioned before, these people work hazardous conditions, demolish old buildings, make improvements in our society. And as every company, there should be social responsibility trying to address these problems and make sure their workers are protective and get the job done on a timely basis. And here's my worksite page I use to get this project done. If you got any questions, you can email me. Thank you.